Hi, greetings. I am Dr. Ask. Let me get my handy dandy shades there. My glasses. Okay, so let me have a sheer discussion about what is going on. So, of course, I am Dr. Ask. Um, I have a couple of things that I have to get off my chest, so to speak. I need to detox. I think I'm gonna fast tomorrow because I ate really late today, and I feel really bad about that because I probably shouldn't have. I wasn't really hungry, just kind of ate it because it was there. So I think I'm gonna fast tomorrow. And if I do eat something, it'll be like liquid. It'll be some type of liquid, blended something, blended teas, blended. If it's gonna be a soup, it'll be just blended. Um. So anyway, God, my head is itching right here, right here. I put some oil on it. So sometimes it can do that. But anyway, nevertheless, again, my name is Dr. Mira Sankofa Kwali. And of course, I haven't been on YouTube as long as most, and I don't have a great big audience like some of us. And the thing is about YouTube, and of course, I'm not a YouTube expert because I've asked many of you all, I've reached out to many of you all and asked you to help me to develop my channel, so to speak. And I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I want that anymore. I think I just want to make videos, and if some people watch, share, like, and just keep it moving. But I just really want my business to be continue to grow and be awesome as it is already. And I just wanted to increase, like we all do that have business, because this is what I do. I do my business full time. I don't have a job or any of that. I have my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. So, with that said, I think that as a as the healing world progresses, I think that we need to band together on the terms of healing. And don't get me wrong, let me just first say this. I some of you all YouTubers, I would jump into y'all comments, I comment on y'all stuff. People like Ashton Shanae. I love her. She's so funny. I like her energy. Um she's very supportive. She's a supportive energy. So I like her. It's a lot of you all that I think are funny. I think are funny. I like your opinions. Sometimes I don't always agree with a lot of you all. That other young lady, I can't recall her name, but I think her name is Brittany Schnell or something like that. I like her as well. I like a lot of y'all. I like Lovely T. I even like Tasha K. I didn't mean say I didn't like it, but I know she's been getting a lot of backlash lately. So I don't necessarily have an issue with her. I laugh at a lot of her stuff. I don't really take it anything of that so seriously. I just laugh and keep it moving. I like and keep it moving. However, Julie ran across to, I think, Mona, Sister Mona. And I kind of like Mona. I like Mona as well. I really been jumping on her lives, and I don't know. She just kind of wore me down. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. But then something within me just kept on saying for me to give her a chance, because I've had one person on YouTube, I'm not going to name her name, but I did try to befriend or associate with one person. And she did show me a lot of stuff, but I don't know. She just was too paranoid for me, and I just didn't have that kind of time. I always thinking someone's out to get her, and I don't feel like all that energy. I don't feel like anybody feeling like I'm out to get them, because it's not that serious. Especially with someone I probably would never meet in person. But again, let me go back to what I was saying about Mona. I think Mona's a pretty cool chick. I think she's a pretty good sister. We're in the we do some of the same things. She's a life coach as well as I am as well. So I kind of like that. And then the fact that what I liked about her and Ashton Shanae is that for the juice, let me make sure I'm clear on what I'm saying. So what I liked about her is the fact that she shared my stuff. Both of them have been supportive. Um, so I just liked it. I liked the whole unity thing, and it just was like a "Mary, you crazy," whatever, and it was just like laughing. I think that you know I'm new to YouTube, and I'm not really on it negativity. I crack a couple of jokes on celebrities' behalf because it's highly weird. But again, celebrities do have feelings just like we do, right? There are people just like us, and they do have feelings, and I'm definitely sympathetic or empathetic to someone's feelings because I'm a life coach. But at the same time, when we're in the public eye, it can be brutal. It can be brutal, especially for a celebrity. So I just it's certain things again that's very questionable as far as the way that YouTube kind of set up. And I think that as a people we get enough flack, brown, red, uh black, so to speak. And that's not saying that white folks don't get it catching on YouTube, because I do have followers on Facebook and my Twitter and on my um what is it, Instagram, who are Caucasian or different races, and I do have different races as clients as well. So I'm not necessarily, this is not necessarily addressed to you all, but I'm referring to my melanated people, with people that have melanin within their skin. I'm referring to them. Okay. Gay, straight, whatever. I think that I know we all have opinions. I think that's great to have opinions, but I think that at some degree we should not necessarily I don't think we should attack each other so much. You know, and of course, this is my opinion, and it may not mean anything to you all, but I think that we have to get out of attacking each other so much. And y'all know my lighting in here is not that good because I don't know, I told y'all about me and this lighting. Anyway, I can go to Healing Center. I have a big light. I have an actual professional light, and it's still dull. And I have a lamp over here. Ain't no point in me cutting on because it's still gonna be dull, whatever. Um, but anyway, and I had to get over here to so y'all can see the scenery because I don't want to be standing up against no white wall just because, right? But anyway, I think we need to celebrate each other more, and I don't mind, gags and laughs. We tend to do gags and laughs and things like that. And also, my homegirl, I like her too. I forgot to mention her name. Um, TNT. She just goes on the for the juice as well, so she's really supportive as well. And what I think we should do is just kind of start trying to work on supporting each other. And I guess if and the thing is, and here's the real, and we have to be realistic as well. Like-minded people should kind of roll with like-minded people. That's not saying that I'm at war with my sisters or my brothers who do the gossiping, because y'all know I'll be in those chat rooms and I may do a little kikiing with you all. Because again, you all got to understand something. I have a whole big life. I have grandchildren. I have grown ass children who still depend on me, and I have a king, and I also have my own business. So, in a lot of times, I do like going on the YouTube, and I like to laugh. I watch a lot of documentaries, some being mafia, and some dealing with healing, and some doing with educational purposes. And as everyone know, that I used to be in different organizations concerning our melanated folk, melanated people, just in case you're not melanated, but concerning melanated people. So I've been in different organizations, and I've been on front line of different protests, and I've dealt with so many different things in life, and I have no problem with talking about that. But that was my past, and that's a part of my life that I no longer do in that essence. I celebrate more on the front line. So I would definitely like people to know. I guess this video is really to let people know that a lot of you all on this YouTube, I really look up to you in the sense of um the fact that you have been able. I admire anybody that can take any kind of platform to turn it into a business. And that's what I like. I think that's excellent. I think that's excellent that a lot of you all have taken a platform and turned it into something that I watch or something that I can laugh at or something that many, not just me, but many other people can laugh at and have fun after having a stressful day and things like that. And so what my energy is not really about is necessarily being negative towards you because hello, how you doing? Hey, hey, how you doing? You found me. Hey. But no, what I was just touching on is just how, I would like for more people on the YouTube to just kind of band together. I'm just what basically what Mona was saying, and how we can kind of band together and celebrate each other and not necessarily be negative, toward each other, and just kind of, try to work our way into being positive with each other. And again, I'm a person, as I stated before, I'm a person that do like a bit of celebrity gossip. I will go to for the juice, but she don't just talk about a celebrity gossip. She has like content about life in general. She shares a part of herself, her life, her children, her daughters, and different things like that. And she's very supportive. If you go to her channel and you mention things or your business or whatever you're doing, she would definitely support you. And so that's what I like. And I like a lot of these YouTubers, and I admire them because they took their business and they took a ideal and created it into a business. So I can't be mad. I'm not mad at Tasha K. I'm not mad at any of these YouTubers who have really supported each other, or if they don't like each other, just don't like each other. I don't believe people should be around. If you don't like a person, if you don't jive with a person, then don't be around them. But I think that we could disagree in a better way. You know what I'm saying? I think we could disagree in a better way. But who am I to tell people what to do? Everybody grown. We all grown women and men on there. So I'm not here to tell people what to do, but I just want to really, I guess this video, I'm not gonna be on here long, but I guess this video really, Trish, is mainly for me. Just telling people that I really admire all these YouTubers because again they can take yeah, it does. It if we could just take things to a higher octane, because again, if you think about, well, let me just say this, and this is not against any other nationality, but if you would look at, and I'm not mad at this, if you go to the Asian world, even on the terms of Democratic and Republican, they may have their disagreements, even lawyers and judges and district attorneys and defense attorneys. At the end of the day, they're going to all sit down in the boardroom, or they're going to all sit down and go to the bar and drink with each other. Regardless of whatever kind of case that they had, they chew each other's asses up. And at the end of the day, they still will go to the courtroom. They will still go to the bar. Most of their stuff is done in the bar anyway. When they talk, because I had a lawyer, and his spirituality was, he was a Jew. He was Jewish. And he would just tell me, oh, well, I'm just going to have lunch with Judge such and such. And I'd be like, dang, okay. Or we're going to play golf together, or we're going to go drinking together. That's my drinking buddy. And, and how he usually works is, and he started breaking it down. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of what we have to start doing. We have to, it's too much Willie Lynchism um that we have in battle. It's too much Willie Lynchism, and kind of, I think that we should just be like, look, I don't appreciate you saying this, that, and that, kind of keep it going, keep it moving. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't like when you said this, or I don't like when you said that, or I think you were disrespectful, and what are you talking about? And no, we shouldn't constantly keep doing videos on each other. No, I don't necessarily think about that. I think we should kind of move on from there. Maybe one or two, if you really feel passionate about something, do one or two. Maybe even inviting the person on, and you all kind of hashing it out. If that's what you want to do. If you really want clicks and views, But I don't know. I just something I've observed because I haven't really been in the YouTube world for very long, but I've been in the movement for almost all of my life. And I just know how when I have gone and sat in those rooms with some of these big black leaders in the so-called conscious community, and how they would act, and then you will be surprised. I mean, I got stories for days, I'm telling you, but that I'm not even want to talk about that. It'd be off record. But and how some of them act and how some of them maneuver, right? And so it's just really makes a different energy. And so what we have to I think I would like to see us all kind of come together, even if we don't agree with each other. I think it'd be good if we can unite on a principle, on a certain type of principle of unity. Yeah. If we could unite on a certain principle of unity. So the principle of unity is us being melanated. That could be one. Us all having our own platform and utilizing our platform in a whatever way that we use it, but being able to be entrepreneurs, because we all are entrepreneurs. We're on here. We all have, even if we have a regular job, but you still getting some type of views. So you've taken a passion. Oh yeah, you know what? Who else didn't name? I'm sorry, I forgot about Nay. I love Nay too. NAYROB, that's my girl too. I love her. She's hilarious. I like her too. I forgot to mention her. She's very supportive as well. I like her. I listen to her. I try to catch her loud. Sometimes I either be with a client or that's my nap time. Sometimes I have to take a nap. I take like little cat naps. Like I'm getting ready to go to it's 2:10. Today is gonna be one of those days, boy. But anyway, yeah, if we could figure out some kind of way to unite, right? What you just But yeah, if we could figure out some kind of way to unite, um, I think that'd be great. I think if we could do it a certain type of way, even if we don't necessarily jive with that particular energy. Naps. Oh yeah, I do. I have to take cat naps. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I have to. I have to. My life is too full. I got grandchildren. I have grown ass children that still depend on me. I don't know why the hell they don't leave me alone. I'd rather my grown up children leave me the hell alone, but they won't. Uh, I'd rather grandchildren do more, ask me more than they ask. It's the grown people. Those folks get on my nerves. We ain't gonna talk about that. My son just comes over here. He don't even live here no more. I'm like, why are you here? Oh, I gotta wait on my girlfriend to get off work. Why? Why do you have to wait here? Well, she's down the street. I don't care. But anyway, that's another story. But because he's the baby, I'll let him wait here. But anyway, if he wasn't, he'll be out of here. But anyway, so the thing is, why am I here? So for real, I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. You don't understand. I'm telling you, my children get on my nerves. They work my nerves, and then they be like, "You love us?" No, I don't. I'm like, "Will you leave me alone if I tell you I don't? What will make you leave me alone faster? Me tell you I love you back, or me don't love you? I mean, which one? You know what I'm saying? Especially my daughter, that girl, she's a Pisces. She works my nerves, boy. I've done videos on Pisces. I'm telling you. She's like, why are you always using me? I'm like, because you deserve a book. You always want attention. She acts like Tamar. I swear she does. She acts like that. I'll be ready to just pop her in her mouth. But I can't legally do that anymore. Because she's grown. She's 27 or 8 or something. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus, and she works that last little nerve. She knows what button to push. She's the only one that really works my nerves in that fashion. Them other two, I have a Cancer grandson, and then my granddaughter is a Sagittarius. She don't like me. She'll be 1 in November, and then I got another one on the way. She'll be born in November. So them Sagittarius is something else. Also, but my grandson is a Cancer. He's something else. And that my oldest son is a Aries, sneaky and get on my nerves. But I can deal with him. I can tolerate him. Virgo, okay. So you understand, you Earth sign. Um, I could tolerate. I would rather live with him than anybody else. I can't. Them other two, I don't want to live with them no more. My youngest boy, I don't. Thank you. My oldest boy, yeah, he's an Aries. My youngest one, he get on my nerves too. He get on my nerves like that Pisces do, but not as much because I don't see him as much. My Pisces daughter's like, can I, can I, can I, can I? I should have named him or named her Can I. That Capricorn, he's a Capricorn. Are they a Taurus? Yeah, I was married to a Virgo. Woo. That didn't work. Yeah, can I? That didn't work. But we stayed together for a long time. But it was a wrap. I couldn't do it no more. He was something else. But that's another story. That's gonna be in the book. But we cool now. We're cool now. If he need me, he call me. Although I'm with someone else, if he calls me, I might be there, depending on what it is. I don't know. I might take time out of my busy schedule and give him 5 seconds of my time. But nevertheless, yeah, that boy, that Capricorn, my Capricorn son, he worked my nerves too. He gets on my nerves because he just, I don't know. He's like one of them fly by night type of people. Yeah, Virgo men. Woo, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, my ex. Woo. Yeah, he got on my nerves. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. Telling you he would um brilliant. I don't know about that. I don't know if I skipped him. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It is skip him. He's intelligent. I mean, all of them are intelligent. They just all my children are intelligent, but they just in their own way. But that girl, even that Pisces intelligent, she just works my nerves. She's very creative, very talented, can really draw. Um, Lord help her though. Lord help her. But that Capricorn boy, he bless him, bless his heart, bless his heart. He cannot stay with me no more. I don't care if he pays the whole entire rent. He would. I would have to have my own portion, my own little area, because it's no way. No, 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 no. Well, he's kind of in between. He's in between trying to really figure out what he want to do because he's like in his 20s. He's like in his early 20s, and he's having children right now. So he's like on his second child. So um I don't know. He has a lot of things that he want to do, and the thing about him is, again, I didn't become a doctor until I was 40. I was 44 when I became a doctor. Now I'm 45. Um, so yeah, he has a lot of things that he would like to do. But I think right now, what he will keep a job. He will keep a job. He will keep a roof over his family's head. So that's what I appreciate about him. He's very family oriented. So, and he really wants to do the best that he can possibly do for his family, which I love. Like his family, like his woman and his children, as well as for his mother, like me being his mother and his siblings and even his father. So he's one of those type of children. The Pisces like that too. The Pisces is very family oriented. I can say that her and that little boy, her and that little boy get on my nerves. They be arguing. I don't know why you arguing with a 10-year-old, but that's another story. They was arguing at night. I had to tell them to go sit down somewhere. Both of them, I'm telling them. He's like, she's talking to me crazy. I'm like, boy, close my door. That's a little 10-year-old. But yeah, they something else. Boy, I'm telling you, if I and then my king is a Leo. Whew. So I don't know. I don't know how I do it. I swear I need a I need an award ceremony in dealing with all these crazy folks. I need an award ceremony. Somebody should really throw me an award ceremony. I should be able to walk down the aisle and get my award. Bueno. Yeah, they something else. I need a award ceremony. But he's not bad though. He's a straight up Leo. But Leos aren't bad. You when you think of Leo, you think asshole. He is an asshole, yes. But like all in all, secretly, I wouldn't tell anybody, but I'm gonna tell you. Leos are bad. They're not really bad. They're good charmers. They're very passionate and very honest and direct. But they're honest and direct. You would have to get to know them because um they will tell you the meat of the story rather than the whole story. A Taurus, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened when I walked in the door from the time that I left. The Leo is just gonna tell you the important part of it, and that's annoying. You know what I mean? Um, so he's for what, 27 years. Yeah, he's something else though. He's something else. I got so mad at him one time. I wrote a book about him and I put it out too. And he it was a mean book too. And he was so flattered. I'm like, you are flattered by this book, but that's another story. It's on breakups, and I was breaking down how Leos are sharks, and I was going in. And he was like, "Man, that's a good book." Yeah, we're together. We've been together. I don't know how many years, a long time. Yeah, they're okay, but I mean, I don't. Leos and Virgos, no. I mean that's not necessarily a good match though, because Virgos, you all are sensitive, more compassionate than a Leo, and a Leo can be heartless at times, whereas a Virgo couldn't. And Virgo's not really equipped for that. I'm a Taurus, so we can be heartless too. Yes, you are. You are sensitive. Taurus is we're not really we have sensitive moments, but we're really not as sensitive. We cry probably a Taurus, we probably cry over unnecessary stuff. It'll be stuff like, I can't believe you cried over that. Like I might go to the movies and cry and boohoo. Like if I see, like if it's like I remember one time I went to go see, was it Star Wars? It was one of them. I don't know, and I just got emotional. I don't just like weird stuff, but someone could hurt my feelings, and I don't give a damn. I'll be like, whatever. And it was, I don't even remember what movie it was. It might not have been, was it Star Wars? I don't remember. It was one of those movies. I took my sons before they moved to where I'm at. Um my took my sons we're not really well, I'm not really sociable. I'm not really sociable. My father, I had to really be in the mood. My father's a Taurus too. He's not very sociable. I really have to be in a mood to really socialize with people. I'm kind of like, know what your energy looking like. And I've learned to really sit back. If I'm in a sociable mood, I can go around and be like, hey, 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 hey. I'm really a loner though. I'm really alone. I can be that's why me and that Pisces get on my nerves, because the Pisces would like to sit in the room with me. I'm like, get out of my room. She's like, why not? Why? I want to hug you. And she want to sit up under me and kiss me, get away from me. I don't want to kiss you. I know where your lips been. You know, so just no. And so I'm that loner. and I don't really like necessarily being around people. I have to be in the mood. I really have to be in the mood. I have to really be feeling the sociable energy. I have to really be sociable that day, that moment. I've been in certain settings where I felt very sociable, but it was I don't know if it was because I don't know what happened. Maybe because it was my birthday or something, or maybe I was just happy or something happened where I had to uh prep myself up to be sociable. And that's probably what it was. But normally I would rather not be around people. And then I used to and I've taught at different retreats, and I was just like, whoo, and I had to go in, and then plus I read energy. So that's another tidbit about me. I can read people's energy, and I can tell people about themselves, and all that kind of stuff. And I get readings and stuff. So that's just a lot of energy to be in one room. So that's really why I don't like being necessarily in one room with people, because if I start feeling that energy, I'm like, good Lord, please get away. You know. So I'm an energy reader. I read energy as well. Some people may call it psychic, because I don't necessarily call myself a psychic, because I don't like utilizing the word of psychic. That has a negative content sometimes, because so many people have played out the word, and so many people have been fake. Um, and some people legitimately real, but we all have psychic abilities, because we have third eyes and shit, this thing right here. And then even like the crown chakra can help you to tune in and shit. But for the most part, nice talking to you as well. But yeah, so I mean, whatever. No, I don't like necessarily doing the whole round crowds unless I have to. But you have a good night. Thanks so much for tuning into the video. And I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you to. I don't know how to do it. I think I'm gonna add you right now. How do I add you? Uh, let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna try to add you later on. I don't know how to add you. Anyway, add you as a friend. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. Click on your name right here. I did. It didn't let me. It didn't let me. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh, okay, I don't know. Shoot. Anyway, just like my I should be able, when I go out to go to the channel. Okay, got you. Okay, I got you. When I go to the channel, I just add you like that. Okay, shoot. Yeah, I'm not. I told you I'm not YouTube like that. I just know how to do some things, but. But anyway, thank you. I'm gonna log off for here too, because I'm gonna drink some water, and I'm gonna lay down, because I ate like this vegan burger, or half of it, and I don't wanna lay all this fat down like that. But anyway, thank you. Thank you so much. I definitely support you. I can't wait till Mona do another video. We'll tune in there. All right, sis. Peace, 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 peace. All right. Okay. Thank you. Oh, for the rest of y'all to reach me at Dr. Ask. I just been talking to my little friend, my new friend on YouTube. 502-208-9142 to set up life coaching, readings, anything, chakra healings and all that good stuff. Any type of healing, because I do a plethora of healings. You can reach me at 502-208-9142 or www.ask314 life, LIFE, I almost forgot how to spell it, .com. Namaste.